Welcome to Business Insights Daily. I'm your host, Shank. Today, we're diving into Duolingo's bold move to become an AI first company. The language learning app, with over 130 million users and $15 billion valuation, launched earlier this year that artificial intelligence would take center stage in its future. Well, when CEO Louis von Ahn sent out that memo, it sparked controversy and even fears of layoffs. Now, he's clarifying his vision, and it's not about replacing humans with machines, but empowering people to work smarter. Let's unpack what this means for the company, for employees, and for the future of work. The AI first announcement and the backlash. When Von Ahn first announced that Duolingo would go AI first, many worried that it meant employees would be sidelined or even cut. The reaction was swift, especially on social media platforms like TikTok, where users speculated that Duolingo's quirky, human driven lessons might lose their charm. But inside the company, there was no panic. Duolingo's 1,000 employees were reassured that their jobs were safe, and Von Ahn has since taken responsibility for not making that clear enough on the start. Clarifying the vision: AI as a partner, not a replacement. So, what does AI first actually mean at Duolingo? According to Von Ahn, it's about using AI to handle repetitive or time consuming tasks so employees can focus on creativity and strategy. Instead of cutting staff, the company's actually hiring at the same place as before. Teams are even encouraged to dedicate Friday mornings, what they call for AI days, to experiment with new ways AI can boost productivity. It's a shift from fear to empowerment. AI isn't taking jobs, it's helping employees do better work. Why this approach matters. This model highlights a broader trend across industries. Companies that rush to replace people with automation often create more problems than they can solve. Customer service loses empathy, content loses personality, and innovation slows down. Duolingo's approach is a different path. Keep people at the center, but give them AI tools to be faster, smarter, and more effective. It's an approach that could resonate beyond education technology.
This audio was created with Podcastle.ai.
It's an approach that could resonate beyond education technology in sectors like healthcare, finance, and e-commerce. Real-world benefits: what AI can do for language learning. For Duolingo users, AI can mean more personalized lessons, real-time feedback, and better support for practice conversations. Imagine the app dynamically adjusting to your strengths and weaknesses in a way that a human teacher couldn't scale to millions of learners. Internally, AI can streamline workflows, whether it's automating customer support tickets or optimizing content creation, freeing up staff to focus on bigger picture innovations. The broader business implications. Duolingo's story is part of a bigger conversation happening in boardrooms worldwide. How do we balance efficiency with empathy? How do we use AI responsibly without eroding trust? Von Ahn's stance that AI should amplify human skills, not replace them, may become a model for other companies navigating this tension. Already, we're seeing AI reshape HR, manufacturing, and even finance. The lesson: those who adapt by combining AI with human judgment will be the leaders of tomorrow. Challenges ahead: trust, transparency, and culture. Of course, this transition isn't without challenges. Employees will need training to use AI tools effectively, and businesses must guard against over automation. Customers too must feel confident that their experience remain authentic and human. For Duolingo, that means ensuring that while AI makes the app more powerful, it never loses a playful personality that keeps learners coming back every day. As we wrap up, Duolingo's AI first strategy highlights both the promise and the pitfalls of this technology. With 130 million users and a global reputation, the stakes are high. By clarifying that AI is here to empower, not replace employees, CEO Louis von Ahn is steering the conversation toward a future where humans and AI work side by side. The takeaway: in this new era, adaptability, creativity, and emotional intelligence will matter more than ever. Thank you for joining us on Business Insights Daily. I'm Sashank, and I'll be back next time with more stories shaping the future of business and technology. Until then, stay curious and stay ahead. Thank you for listening.
This audio was created with Podcastle.ai.